Spoiler! Welcome to the Norm Hyperbolic Podcast. We're here to talk anime, video games, and movies. I am your host, X, also known as Young Bushido Freeman.
Okay.
And with me, as always, on these episodes is my co-host, Kid Lewis.
What it do is your boy KL back at it again on another episode. And today we finna go a little crazy, bro. A little crazy because Netflix says they are finna drop the last part of Baki-Dou.
It's time to finish what we started.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. And we can't
Big
do
bomb.
that without brother number 3, Captain Kilimanjaro.
What's going on, y'all? Goddamn, it's good to be back. Baki-Dou. Baki-Dou. The way of the samurai.
The way of the summer, the way of Baki, the path of Baki.
All right. The one and only.
Oh yeah. So, like Lewis said, we are going to finish up this anime. We do have an episode on part 1 already, so check for that. So we're just going to be talking about part 2.
Yes.
And also on this episode, the news is going to be super light, by the way, as well.
Go for it.
This is old news at this time. We're recording this episode a little bit late, so
Right.
I think if we will get this episode out before the month's over, so we'll still be at 2 a month.
Yes.
But our first episode was like at the beginning of this month. On this episode, I kind of have a little bit out of order. So I have information about the PS6 is being delayed.
Okay.
The Batman Part 2 is being delayed.
Yes.
And there's a solo leveling movie announced. Nice. And it's not a recap movie, and it's not a mobile game.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So
It's a whole movie.
a whole ass movie.
Damn. You know what I found out the other day?
What?
Bleach dropped the movie.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Is it a legit movie or is it a recap?
I mean, they've had numerous movies, but and they're gonna do
No, just recently.
yeah, I think it's
It was supposed
The
to be
beginning
the
of
first
Core
3 episodes,
4,
or
yeah.
the first couple episodes of the next part of the Blood War.
and live action. I think.
Animes have been doing that.
Yeah, but I didn't know it was on in the movie theaters. I would have went to watch it.
I didn't know that either. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I was like,
They
oh,
must have not
shit.
advertised it.
I must have missed it or something. Yeah, because I didn't see it.
Nah, they didn't advertise it, bro. Because we're plugged in on the news when it comes to anime shit like that.
Me.
Even with movies.
Did you know?
Yeah.
You didn't say shit, bro.
I didn't think
bro.
about it, bro. I thought y'all knew.
Did you see it?
No,
went to go see it, bro.
unfortunately. I would have told y'all I was going.
He's over here with the fucking popcorn bucket too and everything.
He was like, y'all didn't get y'all Getsu got Tenshu bucket? I don't know what the fuck it was.
I thought you guys knew about it. Really,
guess.
bro. You're supposed to keep us plugged in.
Yes, bro.
My bad, bro.
We be telling you.
We be
Your anime and your movies.
I know.
I didn't even know, bro.
I didn't even know.
Oh my god.
We'll keep the video game news to ourselves.
Yes. Yeah, fuck me, I guess. Sorry.
So if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to leave us a like. If you're listening to this on your podcast platform of choice, remember to leave us 5-star review with that compliment sandwich. There are going to be time codes below. Baki-Dou, bro.
Baki-Dou.
Baki-Dou, bro. I have a lot of things to say about this anime.
I can only
I'm
imagine.
excited, bro.
So first, let's go ahead and with last week's news today. First, in the realm of anime. So, at Anime Expo, Solo Leveling announced that they will be returning with a movie already in production with no release date, but it's titled Solo Leveling Beyond the System. With
Nice.
it will bridge the gap between season 2 and the upcoming season 3. But it's not going to be a recap movie, and it's not going to be a filler.
Nice.
So is that I don't want to say good enough, but how do you feel about it?
Like, let's say season 3 is like 24 episodes.
Okay.
And they said, you know what? We'll do 12 into a movie. Close to that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say the full 12 because that's a long ass movie. But like close to that. Like we'll give you a full movie and then that will lean into the rest of the episodes. I can see that.
What I think it's going to be compared to is like the Chainsaw Man movie. So that movie is going to bridge whatever season.
The new season, season 3.
Between the seasons. So I think it's this little part of the manhwa that they're handling in a movie but it's not going to be a legit season 3.
No, but that's nice though. I like that.
Yeah, that's not a filler movie.
Better than a filler, or just
Better
like
than
the
a
first 3 episodes.
Right. Yeah.
As long as they do it right, bro.
I think they'll do it right, bro.
As long as they treat it the way it should be treated.
They've been doing it. They've been doing pretty good though.
It's here. It's all over the place, bro. So we'll see.
Yeah, like
we
season
will
2.
see.
We did a season 2 together.
No, I mean solo leveling in and of itself, yeah. But like to bring it to the big screen, you know what I mean?
I think they'll do it right.
You're not confident with anime movies or what?
Not really, bro. I mean,
Where's
yeah.
the hesitation, bro?
You want to know my hesitation? Go back and watch our fucking execution episode.
left
Yeah, but
this
that's
nigga
not-
a
I
bad
know.
taste in his mouth.
I know, but that's not a true movie. I mean, like we said, it's more compared to Reese,
Right.
I love Reese, bro.
yeah, or even like
Reese was
Infinity
good.
Castle, because I mean they're doing the last Demon Slayer as movies, so there's no more seasons anymore. Now they're just doing straight movies. So, but this is coming out with a season 3, but you're gonna need to watch this movie if you're gonna understand the gap between season 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, my question was, are you excited, or is the solo leveling hype gone
No, I
until
think
it
it's.
inevitably returns?
I think it's still there. I think it's just like Demon Slayer, like it's gone, but is it really gone? No, because once they drop the next part of the Infinity Castle,
it'll come back.
it's gonna be all talk about how great Demon Slayer is and blah blah blah.
And that's another thing too, though. Like, there's not like you can find Demon Slayer shit everywhere, but there's not a lot of solo leveling
I
stuff,
know.
even now. Still, like
Right.
all this time after, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I remember you were itching for solo leveling, so then you were watching other animes that had the same kind of premise.
Yeah, but once I'm done watching it, because I've finished reading the manhwa, so it's I'm all caught up, and plus I'm reading, or I stopped reading, but I was reading like the following part of it,
Right,
like
right.
after Jinwoo comes his son.
Yeah.
So I was reading that part of it too. So it's
Yeah.
the hype is there, but I still think the hype is there, bro. Maybe they haven't like dropped more shit or like dropped video games. I think that weren't they supposed to drop like a
They
full-
did just drop
They did,
a
but it's mobile.
newer game, yeah.
yeah
mobile game.
No, I'm talking about like a console game.
No.
Not
Not
yet.
yet, yeah.
Not yet. No, not yet.
Not yet. Well, I know it's not anything, but here's like the
Oh shit!
poster, the movie poster.
Shit kind of look depressing, bro.
Yeah, well, I know, right?
Jim
you
going through some shit in this one,
It
bro.
was like an R&B star.
He just got his damn mom back. Well, like, what could it be? What could your problem
Now
be?
he has her to lose her. We'll see.
Wow.
So when it comes out, we'll be doing another episode on it like we normally do.
Yes, sir.
All right, next in the realm of video games. So I have 2 pieces of video game news, but here's how I have it, bro. So Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 4 has news as they head into the next D23 in August 14th through the 16th. But then I have a note here that says, "Do you care?"
Of course, bro.
About Kingdom
Nigga,
Hearts.
Do you care?
I've been waiting for Kingdom
man.
Hearts, bro.
I know. So
I love Kingdom Hearts with a passion, man. But I just
how big is that passion? bro?
I
'Cause
fell
there's 100
off
Kingdom Hearts.
on Kingdom Hearts 3, bro. I fell off there. I didn't get a chance to like play it all the way, but I just 1 and 2, bro. Was like
But bro, they have third.
they have a
Yeah,
bunch of other games on Nintendo
Well, why don't you play those games?
because
Not
it's
even on
just
Nintendo.
1 and 2 is just bro.
Yeah, but I like that game that they have with the cards.
I do actually like that. A lot of people don't like that game.
I like
but
that.
I do like
Yeah?
that.
I do like the game. I like it a lot. And I have played like Birth by Sleep, 365 days minus 2 divided by 5. Or whatever.
Right.
Remakes.
Remix. So I do like some, if not all, of those games. I feel the opposite. I do like number 2 actually, but I don't know, man. Kingdom Hearts 3. Fred said I was being too harsh on it. I didn't finish it. I barely even started it. I did 2 worlds, and I just didn't. I hated the mechanics.
I know.
I hated the fucking Ferris wheel.
They switched it up on you,
that
bro.
thing.
It wasn't good. It wasn't good, bro. Like it was Kingdom Hearts, but it just wasn't. It wasn't
It was
the
Kingdom
good
Hearts
Kingdom
skin.
Hearts.
So I know I have
Right.
here. So I haven't really played the Yakuza games either. But I don't know. I'm not really a fan of those Yakuza games. And I feel like Kingdom Hearts is moving away from the Legend of Zelda feel, where it's like a video game and you learn how to play the video game in these different worlds. And it's moving, towards the Yakuza style where it's more on rails. So, I'm not really a fan of like games like that are on rails. You know, which is not a lie, but like because I do like Ratchet and Clank, and that game sometimes is on rails. But you learn how to play the guns, and they give you all these enemies, and they're like, have fun.
Yeah.
But I feel like with that fucking Kingdom Hearts games, it was like not have fun. It was play the game like this. You know.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, it was a strange time, bro. It is definitely like the worst game in the whole series, in my personal opinion.
3.
Yeah, it was not great. I mean, I played it honestly for like the story, because like it was more for like explaining everything than, like gameplay and shit. But I don't know, man. I mean, I've been waiting for. What did bother me is the fact
for like
that
a redemption.
Kinda. But what did bother me the most was the fact that they gave it to the Nintendo showcase. That bothered me.
What do you mean they gave it to them?
They gave it to them because, my nigga, why the fuck was it not on the PlayStation showcase? PlayStation just had their fucking showcase maybe a week or two before that.
I don't know why either. But, I mean...
And they don't have a release date.
You think it's gonna be like a Switch exclusive kind of thing now?
No, hell no.
I think Switch 2 might get it first, and then they'll come out with other console ports later.
So it's not gonna be with Square
Enix?
I don't
Square
know.
Enix, or...
I have no idea. I feel like it is, but because they have another thing with FromSoft.
Yeah.
And they have exclusive game coming to Switch 2 that the other fucking consoles aren't getting.
Yeah.
So.
But, I mean, that's fine with me. I'm we like exclusives, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, we like exclusives, but I do not want to be playing Kingdom Hearts 4 on a fucking Switch, bro. I'm sorry.
For babies, bro. That game's for babies.
Fuck you. I've been waiting years for this.
I want to shit on a console, bro. I want the fool.
So they're presenting a panel titled Deep Dive into Kingdom Hearts at this D23, August 14th through the 16th. They could talk about Kingdom Hearts 4 with it being the 24th anniversary or the 25th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts, but it's most likely going to be a retrospective of the series, which honestly, just watch a YouTube video if you want to hear a retrospective of.
Right. They can't release another amalgamation of games, bro. They already included all the games, bro.
They can't. I don't think they
twice.
They didn't include 3.
I think they did. I think the one that they just recently came out with includes 3.
Oh, maybe. So as of time of recording, Kingdom Hearts 4 is speculated to release late 2027.
Okay. Well, they got time then.
And then actual PlayStation 6 news. So based on reports about purchasing and marketing and patents, applications and shit like that. So PlayStation 6, PS6, PlayStation 6 is going to be released in 2027 and will cost at least $1,000.
Starting?
It'll have to cost at least $1,000.
I was thinking like entry $799.
No.
Nah, bro.
No?
Isn't it $799 right now?
Yes.
For the Pro.
No. All of the prices of all the consoles have gone up.
How much is the Pro now?
The Pro is like almost $1,000 now.
$999?
I think so.
It'll have to be,
Crazy
per market research, it'll have to be $1,000 for them to make any kind of profit.
That's
crazy,
nuts, considering the Steam machine is out for
It's $1,200 though.
Raw is like $10.50 or some shit. But if you want the controller with it, yeah.
So unless Sony can subsidize a massive loss per unit, it has to be at least $1,000. And reports says that it might be more financially viable to wait out the current storage wars that's going on right now. So that's why it has to be $1,000, because Sony has to pay that much money to get all the memory that it would need for the system.
It's gonna need a fuck ton of memory, bro. They're trying to get rid of the fucking CDs.
Yeah, but I mean like the RAM, like that kind of.
Both, though. You know what I'm saying?
So, it just might be better for Sony to wait it out to see, because the prices might go down. It's forcing high profit, high minimum purchase price for Sony. And then also with them, like Fred said, eliminating physical media and having to manufacture discs, they can ship, or they can stop shipping those games to stores. So it's not just even making the discs. It's the middleman of like GameStop, Target, whatever.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know, bro.
do you think that they should wait until 2028 to release the PlayStation 6? If it means that we'll get a more affordable system.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I would say so, bro. I mean, what's one more year? What's one more extra year, bro? At this point, might as well. $999, bro. $1,000 for a console. That's crazy, bro. And that's probably gonna be entry.
It is
That's not
gonna be
even
entry.
the Pro. Because they're always gonna drop a PS6 Pro.
Yeah, later. Wait later.
What is that gonna be?
Another $200.
12, yeah, 12 to 13.
$200, bro.
12 to 13. That's
I'm
crazy,
telling you,
dog.
I'm telling you right now.
And on top of that, no disc,
No disc.
you're better off just getting a PC.
bro.
There's nothing that system will be able to do that will be able to do it better than a PC.
Nothing.
Because usually you pay for the convenience of just you buy it and you
Plug
turn it
and
on.
play.
Not with a Steam Cube.
Yeah, but the Steam is I wouldn't even say it's worth it either, bro.
Not really.
The way it's the components in it, I don't even think it's worth it.
I've seen it run like games. Like if it's not something that's high like fidelity, it's not bad. But I mean, if you're talking about high like graphics shit, it doesn't run it well enough. But it's a fantastic home computer, oddly enough. So.
Yeah. No, that's not what I'm buying it for.
Right.
I'm buying it's a game, bro.
Right.
So I need the extra horsepower. And if I'm gonna be paying $1,000 more, bro, I'm telling you, I'm low key heading to just building my own PC, bro. Drop an extra $500 more and get a good CPU, GPU, motherboard, a nice case, some LED lights in that bitch.
Yeah.
Enough to run the game at least in 2K. At least 150 frames per second, bro. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that, bro.
These are some gamer numbers, bro.
Yeah, no,
gamer
that's
numbers.
true. I mean, I feel that.
So you're down to wait if it'll mean that you can get the
Yeah, I'll be
system
down to
for
wait. But I feel at the same time, like,
$900.
if I do end up getting a PC, bro, I might not even care about that. A console at this point. You know what I'm saying? I might not even care about them dropping a P. Then what's the point of me picking up PlayStation if my console's gonna be able to do the same shit? And there's so many games on PC that's not even on console, and sometimes we have to wait for those games to be transferred to console.
Yeah.
Of course, vice versa. Like there's the exclusive console games, but then eventually they come out on the PC, bro.
Well, I remember I did want to buy a PlayStation 4 because they were going to release Kingdom Hearts on it. Kingdom Hearts 3, yeah. Like a long time ago. Like a crazy long time ago. I remember they had the trailer where he was fighting... it's the same trailer that they have now, kind of. Where he's fighting the guy with the heart hole in his chest or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, I need to buy a PS4, bro. And then it ended up not even coming out until like way later.
A whole another decade and
Exclusives
a half.
is why you would buy a PlayStation, but
eventually it comes out.
eventually. Yeah, so if you're going to wait anyways, then might as well just wait.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. When we had this conversation in was it the filler?
No, probably the one with Jam. The last episode?
Yeah, the one with Jam. Yeah, with the Roosters.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying, bro. I don't know where consoles are heading, and especially if you're gonna sell me a console that I can't even put a disc in it, I can't have a physical media anymore.
Yeah, what's
you know
the
what
point,
I mean? What's
bro?
the point, bro? Like, and I'm low key even like it sucks, bro. Like I go to Target or I go to Best Buy, bro, and those aisles are dead.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody even trying to buy physicals anymore either, bro. That's the problem too.
Yeah, well, that's why. That's what I'm saying. So it's almost like the Kingdom Heart issue. Like, we think we want it, but nobody's buying it. Nobody's
really buying
nobody's
it,
getting
bro.
into it, you know?
So I get the convenience of like being able to just download the game there and then, like without having to jump in your car, go get the physical, come back home. You still have to download the rest of the game either way.
Right.
So you know what I mean? Because the whole shit can't fit on the disc to begin with. They haven't even updated the disc. They haven't said like, oh well, we have a disc that you can put up to 2 terabytes of shit in it.
No.
That hasn't come out yet. So I get it. I get the convenience, but I do love having a physical thing. And I feel like at this point, I feel like they can even sell GTA 6, the case, with a disc. And the disc is just empty. It's just for show.
It's like a fucking
And I feel
black.
like they can get away with that. Because you still need the code to download the rest of the game.
That's what it is now. That's what it is now.
That is more or less, yeah. They just don't give you the
It's
illusion of the
just
disc.
for display purposes. Because it really, at the end of the day, that's why I'm buying it. Because it's to display it in my.
No, I'm buying it because I want to be able to play it like anytime that I want how I want. I don't want them to fuck
Right.
with it. I mean, they
Well,
can
there
patch
was-
it, you know.
There
or
was
whatever.
a point when Xbox came out, Xbox One came out, and they were saying like it had to be connected to the internet at
Yeah.
all times. Like there was
Right.
no other way, and people were pissed about that. Like, what do you mean I can't?
I saw a video recently of
But now we live in a
that
day and
guy,
age that you have to be connected to the internet in order to continue playing any of these
The
games.
Xbox guy, he was just like,
You don't
he's
have
like,
to
bro, just
do
get
that with a
fucking-
PlayStation,
Get a 360,
though.
bro. Get a 360. Then if you want to, you know, that's an all
Like a
console. He's like,
PS5.
it's like, bro, what the fuck?
Even for a PS5 though, you don't need. That's why you need, like, obviously if you want to play an online game, then you can't escape that, right? But
Yeah.
that's
Like-
why even if you have single player games, you can still play that shit. And that's why I was saying before, like, for us to live in Florida, bro.
But do you really need the disc to play a full player game? If you're only getting like 1/3 of the game in the disc, and
Yeah,
then the
bro.
other 2/3 you have to download. So might as well just
Because-
download the full fucking game.
Yeah, but when the internet goes out, you don't have any way to access Wi-Fi. You can't play the fucking game.
You don't need Wi-Fi to play a game that's already downloaded in the system.
Yes, you do.
On PlayStation, yeah.
Yes,
On
you do.
PlayStation?
You have to verify your license. If you can't connect to the internet to
That's
verify your
crazy,
license, you're
bro.
fucked. You can't play it.
Well, because I remember Fred downloaded Wukong on my PlayStation and on his account though, but I was playing it on my accounts, and you can do that if you're connected to the internet. But when it was not connected, it only let me play for an hour,
You get time?
and it fucking kicked me
Yeah,
out.
bro.
That's
It was
crazy.
like connect to the
dog.
internet now, or
We'll turn your own
or
shit
we'll turn
on.
your shit off, and it fucking did.
That's
Yes,
crazy.
bro.
That's crazy, bro. This is where the world has come, man. You
So
can't
imagine.
own shit anymore, bro.
Right. That's the biggest problem.
There's a
with
meme
it.
that says like, oh, if downloading a game is not owning it, then piracy
Is not stealing. Yeah, there you go. We're getting back to the days of burning CDs, bro.
I got
Get a disk drive.
Yo, I got the physical, the new GTA 6, bro. I got the physical. Shits,
Yeah.
bro. It's got like custom artwork, or it's got somebody who wrote it in a
Right.
I'm telling you, bro.
They did
It's
their own
crazy
art
the
on
world
this
we're
shit.
coming into, bro. Especially with video games,
Yeah.
and it's just getting more expensive, bro. I could see next year go from like $80, $79.99 to like
We talked about it.
$89.99. So now it's $90 for a brand new console game
We talked
that
about
you
it.
have to download still either way.
$100, bro.
What, like in 2 years?
But
I mean, that's GTA. They had put an illusion saying like $80, but they're making you pay $100 for the full game if you want the full game, bro. You know what I mean?
yeah, or just they'll give you a base game. It'll be bronze. You'll have silver and gold.
Right.
Platinum.
Upgrade your tier today.
Yeah, it comes with a
That's it.
skin of what is it, of CJ's tank top from San Andreas. You're like, holy shit, bro.
In that good old fashioned pixels.
Holy shit.
That's crazy, bro. If it needs to be delayed, I don't think anybody's in a rush for a PS6, in all honesty. And people are just now buying a PS5. Like, first the scalpers took it all, and it was
Right.
impossible to get a PS5.
Right.
And then the shortage came through because of COVID. And it was like, people are, bro, and the PS5's been out for what, like 6, 7 more than that years?
I think like 6
And
years.
people are just now buying their PS5. So, like, might as well just wait it out, bro. Just wait it out. And what competition do you have? It's not like Microsoft is dropping a new Xbox anytime soon.
Yeah, I mean, the only competition is themselves.
Exactly. So they could wait it out. They ain't losing bread.
Fiscal years, bro.
Yeah, that era is going to end real soon, bro. Real soon.
All right, well,
It's kind of sad.
RIP to consoles, bro.
RP consoles, physical media. I've been trying to. That's why a lot of people are not collecting like the vinyls. They're even doing CD collection now.
Yeah.
My brother's been collecting CDs, but I mean, come on, CDs.
I'm
CDs, bro.
Yeah,
Yes.
CDs are like the new vinyl, bro.
Yes, bro.
What am I gonna fuck put it in a CD player, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
My car can't even. My car doesn't even have a CD.
You have
bro.
any idea how much money people pay to get a fucking Walkman CD player?
Yeah, bro. It's crazy. It's like we kind of like are holding on to like what is being taken away from us, and that is, and on top of that, like scalpers
thing, bro.
make it crazy expensive, and then you're like, damn, man, you telling me a Linkin Park CD is gonna run me at least
$100.
$50 or something like that, $100. mint case.
Bro, because we're on our way to Fahrenheit 451. That's why they don't want you to fucking own anything except what they want you to know. You know what I'm saying?
That's true, bro.
And then you fucking see what the truth really is, and then they come through with the flamethrowers and bring your shit to the ground. That's it.
Yeah, bro. People out here collecting VHS tapes and shit just have a physical son, bro.
Yeah,
I wasn't even thinking about going back to just buying Blu-ray DVDs, bro.
4K. Yeah, 4K. Buy 4K.
You know how many
What he does,
people
he
don't
buys- He
believe
buys Blu-ray everything.
Yeah.
Shazam was a fucking thing? Nobody
They try to
knows
lie
about
with us,
Shazam.
bro. They try to switch it up because nobody's fucking with Shazam anymore. Like, nobody's
know what
really
I'm saying?
keeping up with the past, so they can switch shit from the history and be like, Looney
Exactly.
Tunes.
I'd be like,
was
bro,
never
this
a
is
bunny.
real.
He
I've
was a
seen
turtle. Like, what? No, he was a bunny. Look at the history. It's like, we don't have it, nigga. You burnt it all.
All right.
Oh, well, I guess you just gotta take my word for it.
Sorry.
You got some conspiracy ass niggas, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
I just have a fucking eyeballs. That's all. You know what I'm
I
saying?
have a fucking memory, bro. I remember
Right.
this shit.
Yeah,
I got my own RAM.
Right?
Fuck what AI is charging for RAM, bro. I got my own.
plug me into the Matrix. I'll charge your computers. So last, in the realm of movies.
What's up, bro? What's with movies?
So, The Batman Part 2. Originally planned for a release in October of 2027, after the studio finally began production this summer, they're saying that it is at its current rate of production, they are now planning to release in February of 2028.
Damn.
Yep.
6 years after the release of the first one. You believe that?
Why the long wait, bro? Robert
remember when I
Pattinson
heard
ain't getting
about
any
it.
younger.
I know.
So there's memes that he's going to be like the Batman from Batman Beyond.
This is gonna be Adam West.
When that movie comes out.
That's crazy.
So they do have another movie that they're doing, The Brave and the Bold. So, because there's the Batman, right? With Rob Bat.
Right.
And then they have this other movie, Brave and the Bold. So James Gunn announced a bunch of stuff when they were working on Superman, like Clayface, the horror movie. There's a
Yeah.
trailer for that.
I'm excited for the Clayface.
Yeah, me
it looks
too.
good.
Yeah.
And I hope it is as good as the trailer looks.
Right, me too. Supergirl that came out, and spoilers, it sucked. I didn't like it. And then shows like Lanterns that has the trailer.
I want to see Lantern. I'm excited for that
So
one.
they have a bunch of stuff with no clarifications on movies, or TV series like Swamp Thing and Booster Gold. So they're coming out, but we don't know if it's a movie or a TV show. But they did announce that they did want to do another Batman, one that will integrate with those crop of movies. Because right now the Batman is not going to meet the Superman that we've seen.
No, makes sense because this is like more of the detective. Like it's in his own world.
Right, but they want to do a Batman that's in the world of Superman.
Would they switch out Robert Pattinson for somebody else?
Yeah, so he says that they want to do, they don't want to release 2 live action Batmans in the same year. So they want to have, or 2 different live actions. So they want to have Rob Bat, but then next year or the year after. So if this movie comes out in 2028, that means their Brave and the Bold movie is not going to come out until 2029.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Hopefully.
yeah, well, hopefully.
That's true, bro.
Push that shit to 2030.
Well, it depends. It depends. And they usually do trilogy, so I know they're going to do a third, The Batman, if that movie does well, which I'm pretty sure it will. But The Brave and the Bold is supposed to be set around Bruce Wayne and his relationship with his son Damian.
Oh, set up Batman Beyond. That might be kind of tight.
No, not Beyond. Damian,
Oh.
his son. He's a Robin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Technically, I think that, at the end of Batman Beyond, you find out that Terry McGinnis.
Terry is his son.
Yeah, well, he has DNA. And, I know it's really complicated.
Clones. What are you gonna do?
Right, something like that. So he doesn't want to confuse regular moviegoers by having 2 different Batmans in the same year.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, I did like the Batman movie, The Batman. I talked about it, like on Facebook or whatever. But it's a better Batman movie than The Dark Knight. But The Dark Knight is a better movie than The Batman. So I'm excited to see this new Batman movie. I'm sorry, it sucks it's going to take so long to come out. And I don't know, man. Like I said, I will talk about it more in what we're reading, watching, and playing. But that Supergirl movie was kind of whack, bro.
I heard.
So I don't know how well this Brave and the Bold movie is going to be.
But I heard that for the Batgirl, the Supergirl, they should drop a Batgirl movie. I think pretty dope.
They were going to. Joss Whedon was going to do one.
Right. Supergirl, that what's his name?
James Gunn.
James Gunn didn't really have like full control of that.
Yeah, but he can't be in control of everything, bro. Like
No, but it was already in pre-production when he got his hands on it. So he was only able to edit a little bit of it to kind of get it into the Superman vibe or like the Superman world that he already had created.
The reason that movie is whack is because it's brown. It's a brown movie and nothing fun happens in it.
In a brown movie.
If
Shitty movie.
No, I'm about to say, you can just call it a shit
shitty,
movie, bro.
Bro, it's like it's brown and depressing, and there's like nothing going on in the movie, and it suffers from the Marvels, thing where things happen just to move the plot along, and there's a bunch of jokes when there should be jokes at times, and it's just kind of whack, bro. Like it's just super, super, super whack.
Damn.
So there's a bunch of delays, in the news. So a lot of things have been delayed, and but we are moving into and out of or through and out of summer. So there's movies coming out that we are going to be watching and doing what we do with that. But
Yeah.
looks like we won't be doing a Batman thing for a while.
For a hot minute. Yeah.
No Batman, no worry, bro.
All right, but you ready for the meat and potatoes, bro? All right, let's do it, man. Meat and potatoes.
Let's get it. Let's eat.
Let's do it. So, Baki-Dou, the invincible samurai dough. Part-Dou.
Part-Dou.
So part 1 is already out. Go on Spotify, YouTube, or Apple Podcasts. Listen to our opinions about it. But basically, let's just jump into it, bro. What did you think of the conclusion of this anime?
It was whack.
No.
They had to do it like that, bro.
You felt the same way?
No, I thought it was good.
They had to.
So I think it ended abruptly, and I'll go into because it matched the manga like almost dead ass.
Yeah.
But besides that, no, I think it was fine. I think it was good.
There was no way they would have been able to end it any other way, bro.
Yeah, bro. Would you want him to kill him? Or
I
what?
wanted to see Baki whoop this nigga's ass.
He kind of
He
did.
wouldn't have been able to, bro.
He kind of did.
Not all the way.
I mean, he
More than anybody else.
He proved to him no.
Hanayama fucked him up.
Hanayama
fucked him up.
Fucking best fight.
Right. You're 100% right.
Out of get up, bro. Hanayama get
Yes,
up, bro.
That was to me one of the best highlight fights. Hanayama, bro, is a fucking beast.
Wow.
And he took him straight on.
Yep.
No games, no gimmicks. He took his sword and said, "Slash me then." And I'm gonna keep wrapping myself up.
Oh, you're talking about in the streets?
Yes, bro.
No, I like the other fight more with the other guy. Where it was like after he fights Pickle, and then the other guy who defends everybody.
Oh my god.
Oh, you like his fight?
I like his fight more than the fight in the
I
streets.
didn't like his fight, bro.
No?
The fight in the street was
No, bro, I like-
dead-ass
Yeah.
gangster, bro.
No, I do like that fight. I do like it, but no, I liked it when he was about to poison him, and then he fucking it kept escalating. I'm like, bro, he's trying to kill him, bro.
He was trying to kill him,
But he's the one who
couldn't.
actually got further than everybody. I think maybe even comparable to Baki, because he knocked him out, bro. He knocked him out.
Bro, the samurai keep forgetting his name.
Musashi.
yeah.
He got knocked out a bunch of times, bro.
Yeah.
But legit shit, I think whoever took him to the pinnacle was Hanayama.
Hanayama. Yeah, no, Hanayama
And
would have.
Baki even confirmed it.
Yeah, he would've
And
killed him,
Hanayama
for
said,
sure.
like, if he would have got me one good hit, I would have been done for.
Yeah, he would have killed.
Yeah, but he was gonna kill Hanayama, bro.
Yeah, because
Musashi.
he knew. He knew that if he took one more fucking good hit straight out of Hanayama, it would have been over for me.
But he got knocked out by that other guy, bro.
He got knocked out by a bunch. Baki knocked him out.
Did he knock him out?
Yes, he kicked him straight in the fucking chin. He let go of his swords. That's when he knew he knocked this nigga out.
So usually I like to do
Enough to stood over him with the sword, blade tip to his fucking chest. And basically what Mushami said to him was, if you're knocked out in the battlefield, technically you are dead.
Yeah.
right.
And that's what he did.
That's why I like to watch these animes like the day before we record, because I forget a lot of shit, bro. Like I have my notes. I have my notes, but I almost forgot about that fight in the street. But that was a good fight.
Bro,
That was my favorite
so
fight.
then-
Yeah, bro.
So we just list 3 good fights. You know, why do you think it was whack? Because of the way it ended, or?
I think the way it ended was whack because I felt after seeing that fight with Hanayama, bro, and then Baki basically saying like, "Oh, if you think what happened with Hanayama is peak, wait until you fight me again."
Right, really.
And I'm over here thinking like, "Damn, Baki's feeling fucking take out."
He kept saying, "He was like, bro, I'm gonna
this
kill
nigga's ass."
He said, "I'm gonna kill him, bro."
And I was like,
I haven't seen too much of other Baki, but everybody's like, "Bro, you don't talk like that, bro."
Yeah, but he's like, if he says it, then he probably means it.
Right.
So I'm thinking like, damn, this fight finna be crazy.
I'm thinking, right.
Baki finna fucking lay the works on him, and I'm ready to see it.
And he began to.
And
he began to.
I mean, he was playing with him, but Baki always does that, bro. And this is one thing I hate about the show Baki and Baki in general. It's like they hype him up so much, and don't get me wrong, there is fights where he does actually do his thing,
right.
But then there's other fights where he always like loses. Literally lost in the first 5 episodes into it,
right.
And then we didn't see Baki till like the very end,
right? Yeah.
And then at the very end, I'm over here thinking like, damn, we're gonna get a fucking crazy fight out of Baki, just for this old lady to pop out of nowhere, and fucking take the nigga's soul away, and like I was like, this is the end. This is the motherfucking end you talking about, right, and then they just put him in a preservative. They're like, well, we can't just get rid of him. This is still national treasure, right? Like so in my head, I'm like, well, did he really beat him? Did Baki really kill him?
I feel like he could have won, but no, like there's just no way that they could have had it on either end, bro. You know what I mean? Like because of
is it because of the real world legend though?
I think that, and also how they set it up in the show. Like how they set it up in the show, nobody really could beat him because every time they said that they beat him, he was fucking around or whatever. Yeah, the only ones that really could beat him were the ones that we knew, which was obviously Yujiro, you know what I'm saying? And Hanayama. And I mean, even this dude, he probably could have, but even then, bro, like he was prepared for damn near anything. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, bro. There was just no way that they could have ended it any differently. Like they had to put it in a stalemate, you know, because the show was named Baki's.
I know it is Baki's world, but it's just, to me, I just didn't like how they hyped Baki so much at the end, and Baki was talking so much shit, bro. And he was like, "Yeah, you're just an old man. You're just out of this world. Like you don't even belong in this era. And I'm gonna just take you to the grave and bury your ass 6 feet down." And like it was giving him the smack down. Like, look, he was like, "Well, let's fight right now." Then he was like, "Nah, you don't want to fight me right now. You're too tired, and I need you at your peak, nigga." I was like, "Bro, Baki, shut the fuck up, bro. You know this nigga tired. He still whoop your ass out here, Baki. Shut the fuck up."
I mean, Musashi said though, like when he first fought him, but he won. But he was just like, "Yeah, no, I could tell this kid could probably fuck me up." You know what I'm saying?
Fuck him up, and he did. I'm not gonna lie. Like he did fucking knock him out. Of course, he could have killed him. Like, he could have stabbed him in the chest or whatever. And I think that was the point. But I don't know, bro. Like, it's just like I wanted more out of it, bro. Like, I wanted what I got with Hanayama, bro. Like, that fight was epic.
Or any of them, even the feather guy. Like, I feel like he put up a good fight for like 3 episodes. Like then the
feather guy,
the first time, the Chinese guy with the big
leg. The one that died.
Yeah. I feel like he put up a good fight.
King Retsu.
But there was a lot of good fights in this that I just, because of a abrupt, I will say, ending. I don't think it was whack. You know?
The ending was whack.
It was abrupt. I will say that
it was abrupt. It was abrupt because it did just get started. You know, because it looked like he was giving him a run for his money almost more than anybody, at least in the ring. You know.
Yeah.
Nah, but outside the ring, bro.
Yeah, honey, how you think,
bro? To just pull up and just be like basically butt naked,
right? Yeah.
At that sense, knowing that your opponent slashes, so just to go up there and be like, "Nah, bro, like I don't need no armor, I don't need nothing. It's just me and my fists."
He was wrapped.
Well, that's it. Like that was I would say, but like it's just me and these motherfucking fists. And that's it. That's all you're getting. And you know how Hanayama only does that one fucking move. He riles his fist back and then he just gives it all he can. So either you take it or you dodge it, whatever. And he'll keep coming at you like that.
Yeah, hit him one good time too.
But he was having a fucking amazing time with that fight. Like you said, all he could see was white behind Harayama. Like his intention was so pure.
Yeah.
Like his fighting wasn't like I'm here to win or lose. Like I'm just. It's
it was blinding.
pure. Yeah, it was so
blinding.
blinding. But the fact that Baki admitted like Harayama would have fucking killed you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But even he was taking fucking slurs. He couldn't cut him, bro. That's the thing. He even said, I couldn't cut this man.
Yeah.
I slashed him up so many times, I couldn't fucking cut him.
With
Like,
the real sword.
With the real
with
sword.
the real sword on
Yeah.
top of that. It was no fake sword. It was his real
Yeah,
sword.
not the mental slash.
Couldn't fucking
By
cut
the
him,
time
bro.
he caught the fucking sword in his hand and then
right,
gave
and
it back
pulled
to
it
him,
off.
it was already that's
I
all
was like, bro, that's
how
Harayama, bro. This nigga is a beast.
But Musashi even said during the fight, like when he caught him with that palm grab, if he didn't cut him off, he would have crushed his head right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He said it in the fight. He's like, I'm sorry, I gotta kill you, bro.
You almost killed me. And he was out of breath, bro. He was like, fuck, bro. I've been slashing this nigga. He won't go down.
I know.
He keeps stopping in the middle of the fight to wrap himself up, and he keeps coming towards me like, I got you 8 times. Yes, 8 times. To
But I
him, that
remember
to
him
him was
losing the
probably
fight,
an
though.
embarrassment, bro. Like, wow, this is the first opponent I've actually tried to kill, and I can't fucking slash him, bro.
Yeah, because he was slicing stone and steel and
Bro.
trees and shit.
With ease.
With ease, bro. When here comes an pureness, pure of heart, bro. That you can't slash.
Pure ass whooping. You know what I'm saying?
Well, so what do you guys think of the mental slashes? Like,
I think it's stupid.
right, a little bit.
Because there was a scene where
At first I was impressed.
when he goes to the news outlet
Oh,
and he has a
Oh.
reporter or whatever he is, and he like slashed him on the neck. He's like,
Yeah.
I just died.
Right.
Did I not just die? Like,
Right.
I literally felt my head separate from my body, and I'm just like,
Bro,
bro.
but if you raise your hand at somebody, that's assault still. you know?
Yes.
So when
Because they were trying to figure out, like, was it assault? What
Yeah.
the hell happened?
but they still try to arrest him, bro. And I have notes. I'm like, bro, just fucking shoot him, bro. Just fucking shoot him, bro.
They shot
He
him.
couldn't shoot him, bro.
Bro, they
He
didn't even
kept
try to
cutting-
shoot him. Somebody tried to shoot him like point blank.
I'm gonna lie, but that
Cut that
detective,
nigga in half.
That guy-
detective was
Whack.
whack, bro. He
Yeah.
was like, I got a gun.
Yeah.
Just give up now.
Yeah,
'cause
we got
I'm about to
you
shoot
we got you surrounded, even though no one's here. No one.
Right.
I didn't come with any backup.
But I'll shoot you. But don't think I won't pull
Yeah.
this trigger.
Yeah, and they
I
just-
have never had to use a gun my whole career, but
they
I know how to
disappear.
use one. And I was like, what the fuck is this nigga rocking about?
They should have shot
Because they
him, bro.
did have, I think they did have guns during
They
his
had
time.
guns.
The warring period.
Yeah, they
period.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had
But he even
those,
said arrows are faster than guns.
yeah.
Yeah, but they could have killed him, bro. They could have killed him if they had just shot him. He was
He was surrounded
he
by
struck the fear of
1,000
them.
SWAT men,
He was
and he even
surrounded
said it. All you got to do is take out the leader, and they all fall.
Right,
and
right.
that's what happened.
Right.
He took out that one leader, and then everybody was like, "What do we do now?" Like
And it folded.
they folded, and even
Right.
when they tried it again, they have to get giving somebody else the leadership. Like, you're the leader now. What should we do? Like,
Shoot him. Shoot him. Be the leader. Shoot him. Shoot him.
shoot him. Just shoot. I don't care where the fuck you shoot at, but just shoot.
They weren't
You
using
can't dodge
bullets
all these
either. They were
bullets.
using like what is it, like rubbers or
Were they?
bean bags or whatever the fuck.
That
they
nigga
said,
cut
too.
water.
He cut the tank in half or whatever.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, this is embarrassing, Japan. I understand, like, y'all don't believe in guns and shit like that.
Yeah, but they had guns, bro.
But, like,
You brought
damn.
guns. Why would you even bring them then?
No,
So that part kind of bothered me, but you know. Then
Remind me of, like, the Terminator, because it got, like, real dark, and he was, like, hitting and taking them out one by one.
right.
He's over here. He's on the left side. Ah!
It was pretty dope. It was pretty cool, but I had to suspend my disbelief a little bit because usually, I mean, it's an anime and it's
I
like
know.
an anime like this. So you know, when they're punching and they're not getting sliced in half, I'm like, okay, I get it. But when you have a gun on him and he's an enemy of the state and your mission is to kill him, then do that. Then kill him, bro.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. They say Yujiro Hanma could kill a whole army, you know what
By
I'm saying, of a
himself.
nation, you know what I'm saying? So
It's a whole nation army by
So
himself.
then
bro.
there's this guy that basically runs through Baki. So I have a note here that says, "Fred, I got it." Like, you know, I got Baki.
oh, okay.
I got it already, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
They do it, bro. The narrator kind of got annoying to me. I don't know.
That's a part of Baki, bro.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, so I like the way that they use it in Hunter x Hunter. And there's a show called Arrested Development that I like the way they use it in that show. But I don't know, man. Like, I'm like, bro, I get it.
All right. They keep repeating some shit.
You don't get enough, bro.
Bro, I'm like, I got it, bro. You don't have to narrate to me. You know? Like, whoa, he was very scared. Whoa, I can't believe he did that move. You know? Sometimes it's better when the narrator says it than like when, like, you know,
You think of it.
or just like the guy in the show, like, wow, he cut me, I didn't even feel it, you know, but then the narrator is like, wow, he cut me, he didn't even feel it, you know. It's like, come on, bro. And then I have a note here about Donald Trump was in the anime. And
Hillary
Clinton was in the
Clinton
anime.
was anime too. He
So
said, "I want to fuck you until you get something."
Oh my god, bro.
Like, nah.
your Hanma, bro.
I know he does say shit. He doesn't give a fuck, bro.
But I do kind of like it when they have like these real world figures, because usually they do like a generic white president or whatever, but they had like
Right.
legit Donald Trump, and I saw him and I was like, damn, it's kind of whack to have Donald Trump. Where's Obama? And then
was
Obama
right there,
was
bro.
in it, and then Obama was in it, almost like he heard me.
He was in there. He was in there in the other iterations or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But and they make him look like jacked, bro. They make him look like a Baki character, bro.
You gotta put respect on Barack Obama.
Hey,
Hey, Japan knows that.
Right.
You can fool around with Donald Trump, bro.
Right.
Because he had him pee himself, right?
Absolutely.
Did he? Yeah, I
yes,
think he beat
did.
himself,
He pissed
yeah.
all over himself.
So,
Well, because they kind of make him a caricature a little bit, but they make him a little bit true, because they made kind of Donald Trump a buffoon a little bit, and then they made Obama like, you know, Japan is like the
Right.
shit, bro. Like trying to prep him, like, you need to fucking be worried, you know. And that really happened. Like Obama did warn Donald Trump about Korea, but like that transfer of power did happen,
Right.
And we saw it in Baki, and I was like, what the fuck?
My nigga said, "I will defile you."
So the reason that I was so surprised that you didn't like it, and I don't know if did you say, I think Fred gave it grace, right? That's what you're saying.
It wasn't my favorite Baki, but it was good Baki.
Bro, I'm watching it, and like I said, I haven't really seen much of other Baki, but I'd make a note, and I'm like, bro, Baki is dope. This might be the dopest thing I've ever seen, bro.
really?
I was watching, I'm like, bro, this is fucking nice, bro. This is dope. And it was all those fights, bro, that we were talking about. Because I even forgot about the fight with Hanayama in the street. Because that was a good one, though.
That was a good one, bro.
That was a really, really good one. And then it's all about the grip strength, bro. That shit is
love
fucking...
the grip strength.
That grip
shit.
strength,
Man.
bro. That's the strength,
You
bro.
can break bamboo with his bare hands.
I know, but right here in the hands, everything from the wrist up, bro. That's
Yeah,
all you
bro.
need, bro. Biceps, chest-ceps, back-ceps.
the inceps,
Bro.
all steps.
All the ceps,
All
bro.
the steps, bro.
Grip-ceps,
The
bro.
grip is what matters
It's
the
about
most,
the grip
bro.
ceps, bro. It's about that kung fu grip, bro.
Oh my god.
My favorite action figures growing up all had kung fu grip. Twist his eyeballs. Twist his fingers with the eyeballs. Get the fuck out of here. Never.
What?
There's a scene
That one part, yes, I know what you're talking
where he's
about.
talking about how he'll poke him in the eyes. Right? Somebody gets poked in the eyes.
It's Baki.
Is it Baki?
It's Baki.
And then he fucking twists his fingers with his eyeballs. I'm like, what the fuck?
Because he goes to put his fingers in his eyes, but he like maneuvers
catches
when
it.
he puts his
He catches
fucking
it.
eye.
He
Yeah.
catches it with
eyeball,
eyelids?
But he twists it and he breaks his fingers. Hell no.
That's some Baki shit
Never.
right there, bro.
My
really
note is
is.
never ever. Get the fuck out of here. Never ever.
That never happened.
Never would I ever be able to do that. And then I was like, oh. I haven't noted, why are there regular people at this match? It has to be the one where Baki's. I'm like, bro, because usually it's like a collection of like, you know, just the elites. But then
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, why are there fucking normies at this fucking fight, bro? Who is selling tickets to this fight?
Somebody had
That's
to
a
make some
thing,
money, bro.
It's a thing.
The whole show, it was like even because everybody's applauding and it's like a small applause.
Yeah.
But then it was like a fucking big show, you know. And you know,
underground
Musashi
tournament.
had made enemies of the state at this point, but I'm like, bro, come on.
What are your thoughts about when Baki saw Musashi's like, what was it, like a pancake castle or fluffy castle? He said it was so sweet.
Oh,
That
and
he
then at
couldn't
the end it
even
was
eat it.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Baki had his like an endless
Oh, when
meal.
Baki saw,
But Baki
yeah.
saw
It was like a big
the
ass
samurai.
pink castle or something.
Yeah, like super sweet. He's like so sweet you can't even eat it.
Right. Like what I think.
I
about
was
it?
like, yeah, like what do you mean by that?
I feel like
What's
it
the
ties
metaphor?
into the ending. Like he's just like, bro, it's so good I can't even kill him. You know, like even if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
So he just that sweet of a defeat. A feat, sorry. So sweet of a feat that
No,
you
so I
can't
think-
even
Who did he
enjoy
see
it.
that he saw the feast? Musashi.
Musashi saw
Baki.
Baki. Baki had the unlimited feast.
But then he saw him the second time, and
And it was all eaten. Like
he
Baki just
ate it all.
Ate it all. Decided like there's nothing here to devour.
And he was pissed, bro. He's like, bro, did you eat the fucking? Did you eat all the food, bro?
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck you talking about? Baki was
Right.
like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Well, I think the food was the fight, like the thrill of the fight or whatever. Because I'm trying to I should have put something together. 'Cause that was a good question about like what everybody saw when they saw each other. Like he saw like a bountiful harvest. One person he saw of like a volcano.
Yeah.
I think it was like the god. Like I think it's Baki's dad.
No, Baki died. He saw a mountain of
Mount
gold.
Yeah.
Mountain of Gold. That's what it was.
Mountain of gold. Hariyama was pure white light.
Yeah.
Right.
Nothing less, nothing more. It was just blinding white light. Baki was an endless meal
The first time.
the first time. Second time, it was still an endless meal, but it was all eaten and drank and everything. Like there was nothing to devour.
Not
anymore.
even. Yeah. No crusts. No.
Nothing. Nothing was left.
Nothing.
Yeah.
But he said, "Fuck it, I'm still gonna eat the plates, the spoons, and whatever. He's like, I'm gonna eat it all." And Baki's like, "What the fuck is he talking about?" But then he saw his, and it was the castle, like a sweet
Sweets. Yeah.
castle, so sweet that you can't even eat it.
I don't know.
So I was like, "What the fuck does that mean? Like, and why is Hayama's like a sweet castle? Nigga soft on the inside." That's what I kept thinking. I'm like, maybe he's soft on the inside, bro.
I don't know. I think it's more. I think it has to do more about the person viewing than the actual person that you see.
So maybe you're right. Maybe it
How
was
they
too
view-
sweet to like
kill?
To
Maybe.
kill.
Yeah.
Because I remember when he was doing the old dude, I forgot his name, but he was like one of the older teachers or whatever. He saw him as like a bed of flowers or some shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
Like calmness, like
Right.
wisdom. A better.
I think that's where the volcano came in because I think it was a volcano either after or before.
Right. Yeah. The same guy or a different one.
Yeah. So
But that was a good element that I did like. That you see somebody and you see like something beyond
like their
them.
aura. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what they bring to the table, something like that.
Yeah. So when they freeze Musashi, they freeze him at a negative 196 degrees Celsius. I saw it and I was like, oh shit, throw a couple of vodka seltzers in there, bro.
Pour one out for the homie.
And then I do have some final thoughts, but is there anything you want to add before we get on to the future of Baki?
No, just what I said, man. I feel like it was. I didn't like the ending.
Yeah, let's talk more about that. I mean,
And the just the way they hyped up Baki in this fight, and it just felt it was like kind of a letdown, bro. Especially coming after that last fight, I was just like,
Yeah.
I really
I know,
wanted
but-
some like fucking more hand to hand combat and
But almost like, not almost say Game of Thrones, but like when something's just so good and the ending doesn't top the beginning, does it like even out? I don't want to give it a number score, but does it make it bad? Like, would you give it a sand, or would you give it a?
it evens out. Like it
To,
like
like,
because I can. It's like eating a meal, bro. It's like you're eating good food, but then maybe the dessert was whack. But then you're not gonna go and say, well, like, damn, the whole place was whack.
experience
Yeah,
fucking
fuck the whole
ruined now. I
place.
hate
The whole
this
place
place.
was whack. You're not gonna give it a bad score because you're gonna be like, you know what? Entree and the main food, the main course was delicious. Even the appetizers was delicious. Whatever.
Right.
The dessert was whack though. So I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. It would have been a 10 if the dessert was on point. So it kind of evens out. So I wouldn't say Baki was a bad anime or show. It's just, like I was expecting more towards the end. Just the way they were hyping it up. You know what I mean? Like you got me hyped up, bro. Like if this is the fight on the streets, imagine the fight when Baki really tries to kill this dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree to an extent because I think an ending does kind of like solidify the kind of experience that you have
And I
walking
think
away from a show.
They were overdoing it about the whole he can read your sense of doing an action before the action is even processed through your brain.
Well, so,
That's a thing.
That's
though.
That's the thing,
what-
but
that's
they
what
were
sword
like
fighting-
trying to like further that, like he could foresee the future or something at that point.
well,
He was
that's what it is for
It's
chess.
called reading intention versus reading action.
Right, they do it in chess. They do it in sword fighting because there's two things. There's like the life-giving sword, and then there's the life-ending sword. So you either read your opponent's mind and to what he's gonna do. So you strike him at the extension of his move, or you wait and you bait your opponent out. But both require foresight into what your opponent's gonna do. So you can also pretend that you're gonna do something, so he thinks you're gonna do that, and then then it just goes back, like you said. Then it goes back and forth, infinitely into who's reading who.
And the dancing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I did kind of like that, and I did like that it elevated towards that for Baki, because I wanted him to match him mentally than physically.
Yeah,
because that's what I wanted. That's what I thought. That's how I thought he was gonna beat him, was mentally. Because like you guys told me in different Bakis, his thing is that he's a learner. So I thought he was gonna learn him, and
I thought so too,
beat him
bro.
that way.
And I was excited when he grabbed the sword. I was like, shit,
yeah.
we're about to get some sword and sword play with Baki.
Hell yeah.
Low-key, that shit would be lit.
They could have ended a little bit better, but I think it is a symptom of what Fred said. Like, this is a legend that we're talking about, but I think that they should have been brave enough to do something about that. Fair. To fucking just declare, because Baki's a made up character, but this is a made up scenario, So, I mean, they already did, not disrespect or disservice, but you are already interpreting Musashi. Just fucking, and it's a clone, and they kept saying, like, nah, this is for real. But then they got to the point where they were like, oh, well, it doesn't matter if he's for real. He's here, It doesn't matter if he's really that guy or not. He's this guy, So it almost goes into what we were talking about when we were talking about, oh my God, what's that anime that we did? With the robots.
Oh, Inuyashiki?
Inuyashiki.
Yes.
It's like, it doesn't matter if it's the old Musashi or not. It's like, we're dealing with the new Musashi because he's new. He's brand new, So, I don't know. I think it's a little bit cowardice, but, they wanted to preserve him, literally. So...
I mean, after all that money they probably paid to bring him back to life and rebuild and
what, fucking sell tickets to look at his body and trying to make some of that overhead back?
Might as well, bro. It's still a business.
Yeah,
that old man, he ain't rich for no reason, bro.
Yeah, but that shit was a crime, bro. That shit was a crime.
It is.
He got away with it.
The Geneva
but it's just to show you, bro. When you're at that level of richness, you can get away with anything, bro.
Yeah, maybe even in Japan.
Even in Japan, bro.
Maybe.
Even in Japan, bro.
So the future of Baki. So they kind of end Baki-Dou manga they end the manga flirting with the idea of them reviving another legend from history, the mythological creature the mythological creator of sumo is what they were going to do.
Oh, that would be dope.
Nomi no Suku is the creator of sumo. So, but it just ends. So they don't really get to go into. So if they do bring it back, I think they would have to do the manga first, because I went back and I was like, bro, is this really how they ended the fight? And it's exactly how they ended it, bro. With her coming out of nowhere, kissing the life out of him, and then them just like saying, all right, well, fucking, put him in the freezer.
Put him
in the freezer, bro. So what they do have is Baki Rahen, which means around Baki. So that's the ongoing manga now in Baki. So that's probably going to be the next thing that they do. It's the 6th manga series, and it's a sequel to Baki-Dou. It was released in 2023, and there's 7 current volumes, and it follows the story of Baki's brother as he aims to defeat their father, Yujiro.
Oh, wow.
I didn't even know. Oh, Jackhammer?
Jackhammer. Yeah.
Jackhammer, yep.
Yeah,
So,
I think I've seen that. Like TikTok of the manga. Yeah.
A TikTok of the manga? Mm-hmm. Like them talking about
just talking about it.
Yeah, so that's probably going to be, because there's no more manga for Baki-Dou right now. So if they do, I think they're just going to skip over that sumo shit. Even though I think it would be kind of cool. Because they do have pickle, and they do emphasize, like, physique as far as, like, because this, I think, was more about a mental stuff. Yeah. And it was more about, like, I keep saying, like, the philosophy, but about, like, killing versus, like, strength.
Yeah.
So,
they did a lot of philosophy this season for sure.
Right, but I would like to see them. But I'm imagining it's not their first time being like, okay, well, this guy's just bigger than you, because Pickle is fucking, 10 foot tall, whatever.
He's eating dinosaurs, bro.
Right. But I like the idea of like sumo, because I just love sumo. Like, I don't want to Japan flex too hard, bro. But when we went to go see sumo, I just fucking love that whole idea of just, because it is kind of like a samurai too. Because it's not just about like pushing the other guy. Sometimes
it's a read.
Sometimes you just get out of the way, bro.
That literally happened a few times.
Yeah, you gotta get out the way, bro.
Fucking swum his ass.
Right.
Swam.
But I don't know how exciting that would be sumo in like the realm of Baki.
Oh, that'll probably make it exciting, bro. They'll
Right.
break it down
I do
into
think-
like
I do think
how
so,
the
too.
squat has to be at an even level.
Yeah.
And,
Right.
Or even just
All
the
that
smacks.
shit, bro.
yeah,
Even
the
the smacks,
smacks,
bro.
just like the palm and that vibration can literally rattle somebody's brain.
Well, because they did touch on that before, and it was in which you haven't seen it,
Oh,
but
I haven't seen it.
it was in the fight between Baki and Yujiro, where he was talking about how the slap actually hurts. Like the more you try to hit somebody, the harder you try to hit, the more it doesn't hurt. But the lighter you touch them, the worse it hurts. You know what I'm saying? So they touched on that a little bit already. So that would be interesting for sure.
So my plan is to read Baki in its entirety, so that when this anime does get made, then we can finally retouch it again and maybe even have Negro jump on it.
Well, I'm glad you're liking Baki, bro.
I love Baki. I legit made the note, bro, and I was like, bro, this is the dopest thing I've ever seen. This is like my top 10 anime.
Oh, damn.
And maybe
shit's good, bro.
And if you guys think that other Baki is better than this, I will watch it and see if
Just watch the other Bakis.
I'll watch the other. I think I'm gonna read it. I think reading it is easier to me. But I have a new setup now where I think I can watch anime a little bit easier. So maybe
I would say to watch Baki read Baki the Grappler, because I think it might be easier to read it than to watch it because how old it is.
But everything
bro,
on
the
Netflix, just watch it?
Yeah, bro.
Just watch it?
Just
Yeah,
watch
bet.
that shit.
Yeah, because I was reading Baki-Dou, and it's the same, bro. It's like exactly the same.
I was about to say, I feel like Baki's not one of those that they get too far off of the source material. You know
No,
what
bro,
I mean?
It was dead on, bro. It was dead on, and they just brought it to life. Even like the way he looked and everything with Musashi, I was like, bro, this is like the manga. It's exactly the manga.
For sure, bro.
All right, bro. Let's get into the last. Speaking of what we're reading, watching, and playing, let's talk about what we're reading, watching, and playing.
Go ahead, X. Start it up, bro.
All right, so I am reading Absolute Superman.
How's that going?
It's pretty good, bro. It's good as fuck, bro. Like, it is nice. It's a reinterpretation. I like the world that they're doing with, like, the Kryptonians and just, like, that whole... Because, Superman is an alien, but they're doing more of the alien stuff,
Yeah.
So I really liked it. I am reading Absolute Batman. It is good. And then I haven't read it yet, but I'm going to read Absolute Wonder Woman. But something that I was reading was Lupin the Third manga, The Greatest Heists. So I kind of put it down because it is kind of ugly. And, when you're watching like the stuff in the 90s, it's like stylized and it's, of the time or whatever. So I like it there, but in this manga, I don't know. What I was doing is I was reading a chapter before bed and I just was kind of bored. I was kind of bored with it.
Damn.
So I kind of put it down.
Perfect before bed read, bro.
Yeah, but but I've never gotten to the point, not never, but where I'm like reading it. I'm like, bro, I just need to keep reading. I need to stay up and read. I'm fighting sleep. It's been a while since I've done that. But no, those Absolute stories, good as fuck, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And then playing, so Cyberpunk 2077 was on sale, and I bought it, and I still haven't fucking played it yet. And then I found out it's free on PlayStation.
Yeah. So did you just? I mean,
Come on, bro.
They
That
see-
shit's so fucking
own it,
annoying.
man.
That
How
shit
much you
bothered
pay?
me. That shit bothered me like you wouldn't believe.
How much did you pay?
$18. But come on, bro.
is it the base game or does it have the
Base game.
Oh,
Base game, bro. I think I might never do that again, bro.
Buy games.
Well, yeah, because the idea was
you
that
gotta check for it, bro. I've done that shit so many times, bro. Because
and that's a game that I want to play with the controller.
yeah.
So I should just fucking play it on PlayStation, bro.
But is it gonna look better on PC?
I hope so.
I don't know, bro. We'll see.
We'll see. But that's the game I want to play.
Play it, bro. Let me know how it is.
I will.
If it's worth the hype.
Yeah, well, I heard good things about it.
I mean, it's definitely worth it, but you gotta get your own interpretations of Night
Right.
City.
Yeah.
The next season of Edge Runners is coming out soon.
Yes, I saw they're doing a lot of crossovers with 2077 with some of the, Apex.
Yeah.
Apex is doing a crossover.
Edge Runners was really good.
Yeah, my homeboy
Anime.
Darian, she loved it. And then last watching, so we saw this movie Triple Threat. It's on Netflix. It's with Michael J. White. Mm-hmm. He's one of my favorite action stars or whatever. And it does kind of tie into Baki. I was thinking of Baki the whole time I was watching it. But it's like, it's fighting and it has to do with like all that kind of stuff. A little bit of philosophy, but not as much. And then like I talked to you earlier, like I bought tickets to see Spider-Man Brand New Day in 4DX. Me and my son. We're gonna watch it this week, Thursday. So by the time this episode comes out, it should be. We've already watched it already.
That's what's up.
And then Supergirl. I saw Supergirl. It sucked. I didn't like it.
Utter hot dog, water dog.
It was bad, bro. It was bad.
Did they have Lobo? Or did they show him?
They did, yeah. But oh
What do
my
you think?
god, bro, they wasted him, bro. They had him in there just for fan service.
Oh,
And he didn't really get to do as much as I wanted him to do. I wanted him to be in the
didn't
story,
do his
not
cool
by the
Lobo
story.
shit?
Yeah, he did some cool stuff. Like he had his motorcycle.
Did it set up for like a spinoff with Lobo or him coming?
Barely.
Barely.
Yeah, the movie was whack, bro. Like I can't. Like I kept trying to give it grace and forgive it. Like as I was watching it, but the more I was just like, bro, if this was any other body's movie, you wouldn't be so forgiving. So feel how you feel. And I was like, bro, this movie sucks, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, and I was pissed. And then I got angry.
wow! Fuck at my ear.
Cause I like that Superman movie. I
I did like
I
this.
like the way it was. I like the world that it created or whatever.
I like the humor in that Superman movie.
Yeah, because it was subtle and it wasn't so like all over the place. But like Supergirl's making these jokes and she's talking to Lobo and she's trying to be like a dumb girl, like I'm from Earth and da 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 da. And then Lobo's in there and he's not really like he's making jokes, but it doesn't feel true to the character. And
Damn.
then the villain was forgettable. He was just some jackass. And I'm like, bro. And then the girl was dumb. There's a little Asian girl.
Damn.
She walks into a bar and she's like, come help me do a little bit of revenge. I'll give you my family's sword if you help me do the revenge. So then some guy just takes the sword from her. And then Supergirl's like, oh, I don't want to help, but I'm going to help. So then she helps. And then they tag together or whatever. And then I'm just going to do the movie, bro. So then they fucking...
Damn. Yeah, he's like, I might as well just do the whole movie.
So then
That's how whack it is.
So then the bad guy shoots Supergirl's dog. And
not the dog.
he shoots the dog with this poison that takes 3 days to kill the dog. So they just it just gives Supergirl 3 days to get the antidote that he carries on him for whatever reason. Why would you carry the antidote? But whatever, I get it.
Because if you shoot yourself, you have 3 days.
Like a dumbass, yeah.
Right. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So then they start that story, but it's just like the way that it just goes and the way they justify the story. I'm just like, oh my god, this is so bad. And then she loses her because she's Superman, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
So then she loses and gains her powers like on and off, and then you forget that she's strong. And then it has to do with like the red sun and the blue sun and the green sun, and I'm just like, oh my god, bro. And then she's like, the whole movie, she's like, don't do revenge to this little girl. Don't do revenge. It's gonna, it'll fuck you up or whatever. Don't kill somebody. And I'm like, okay, that's a very Superman way to do it. And then, spoiler, whatever, I don't care. She ends up just killing the guy.
Come at me. I don't give a fuck.
She kills the guy anyways. And I'm like, bro, what are you talking about then?
It was useless.
Well, that talk.
Nothing you said matters.
That would be like if Batman was like, don't kill. But let me do it though. But
Opened up the
let me
fucking
do it.
Batmobile Gatlings on him.
Yeah, it was just so whack, bro. It was whack.
Damn, bro. I'm glad you. That sucks.
I'm glad you suffered it.
Yeah, I'm glad that you suffered through it. And thank you for telling me.
Word.
Yeah, no, I saw reviews and it was like, oh yeah, 7, 6, 7. And I was like, all right, well, can it really be that bad? That like 6, 7 is too high. That movie.
That's too high of a number for that.
Yeah, 3-4. 3-4.
It was bad. It was bad. But what about you guys?
Reading, nothing, bro. I have not been reading shit. Watching, I've been watching a couple of things here and there, bro.
Yeah.
Ghost in the Shell on Prime.
The new one?
Yes.
Wow.
I like
Damn,
it.
should we do an episode?
We should.
I do want to do an episode.
We should definitely do it. They're dropping like one episode per week, so it's one of those like.
Okay, so we might be able to
Prime
do it.
decided like we're gonna take our time with this one.
That's
bro.
good, though.
You can't
prefer
just
when
give
it
it
does
all at once, but it's good, bro. It's like it has like the old school animation, but like with vibrant colors and more. I don't know. It looks really nice, bro. It looks really nice.
Yeah, we talked about it when it was coming out, like when they had announced it or whatever. I think we were doing Megalobox.
Yeah.
Because Megalobox is a newer anime, but with an old anime.
Yes, it looks good, bro.
Yeah.
I love it. I am enjoying it. And then that's pretty much it with watching. I mean, not Game of Thrones, House of Dragon.
Yeah.
This new season, we just been watching that. But anime related, bro, Ghost in the Shell, bro. It's been pretty dope.
We just have to do anime related. I mean, not anime related. That
No, but I'm just saying Ghost in the Shell and then House of Dragons, pretty much it. It's been taking over.
And then
Playing, bro. I haven't played anything yet. I am looking forward to the new Halo game dropping on the 28th. That should Stream Nice coming back. I know we've been like, not on it, but it's just we were having a hard time figuring out which game, and then life came, and then blah blah blah. But now with Halo on the way,
life came literally, bro.
Yeah,
baby.
Both.
But now that
Both.
now that Halo's coming through, and then we got Token, also around the corner.
Yep.
So be prepared for some stream nights on
Fred says
Thursdays.
it's pronounced differently.
It's Token, yeah.
Tocoin?
Token.
To what?
Token? No. Tocoin? No. Token.
Tokon.
Yeah.
Tokon.
Tokon. So we just been saying it wrong the whole time.
Yeah, Fred.
Token.
You. I've been saying it.
You. Us is too many people, bro.
Fred said we've been saying it wrong.
My bad, Fred. Well, he is the gamer of the goddamn group.
So speaking of, what have you been gaming, watching, and gaming, bro?
What you got, bro?
Well, reading, I have actually been reading. I'm still reading The Last Ronin.
Oh, yes.
I mean, it's, I hardly ever read, so it's going to take a while. It's like a few pages.
Read it before you go to bed, bro. Read it before you go to bed.
I be trying, bruh, but it's just, I don't know. I don't know. Like for example, playing. Like Destiny has a thing where now they have this store that rotates every day. So I have to make sure I log on every day to check, because it's like all shit that you want to get, but it changes every day and you don't have to spend real money on it. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's cool.
So you grind for that shit and you can get it, and it changes every day. So I gotta fucking log on for that. But I've been doing more PC gaming recently, oddly enough. And I just I hooked that bitch up to my TV, and that shit's amazing, bro. Shit's real good. I've been playing. First, I was playing Power World. They came out with the full release, finished it, and then now I'm playing Star Wars Jedi Part 2.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I don't think I played Part 2.
It's really good. It's fantastic. But I knew how good it was.
Yeah.
Because I think it's like the third or fourth time I'm playing this shit. But the graphics are so beautiful. I'm just like, I have to play this on PC, bro.
Yeah.
That shit's
I think I did.
amazing,
I think I did start it Part 2, but I remember playing the first one. You lent it to me. You like walked in and I had just beat it, or I was about to beat it.
Good job, kid. Maybe Brad.
Right. And then I just gave it back to him right that day.
And watching, I actually finally got the time to sit down and watch Frankenstein.
GDT.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
You don't see why I'm so frustrated?
Nah, I mean, I get it. I understand, because it's not Frankenstein. You know what I'm saying? But I understand.
I mean, it's the story of Frankenstein.
It is, but it's very like, look at me, I'm ugly, but I'm beautiful in the
right.
sun.
So,
Yes.
oh my God. Yes, exactly that.
Yes.
It's exactly
Okay, so
that.
I understand.
It's very Twilight, like a monster.
It is, yes. with how cool some of the scenes were, it sucks that it was like that for most of it. So
Yeah, some of the
I
scenes.
get some, yeah, some.
You gotta watch the Bride then.
Did you?
No.
I do want to watch that. But I did also see Obsession. I just watched a few days ago.
Yeah.
Which that was crazy. And I watched like the first episode of Chainsmoker Cat. So that was
Was it the one that we talked about?
one of the like really grotesque or like ugly ones. That I want to see that other one. I forgot what the name of it is now.
Oh,
but
maybe that's the one that we were talking about.
yeah, I don't know.
Or these like they're cute girls, but they like are like into drugs and shit.
Oh, was it on
Looks
Prime?
amazing. I don't know where it's coming
Or
out.
HBO
at.
Max?
Oh, I want to say Netflix, but maybe not. I think it's
Well, Chainsmoker Cat is on Netflix.
Okay.
But I think one of those two for that other one.
Yes.
I do want to see that, bro.
Yeah.
Because Chainsmoker Cat is gross.
It's gross.
It's gross, bro.
Like gross. Like I would not like it.
Probably. Okay.
What is it
I
about?
don't like gross stuff.
It's just like a stupid like anthropomorphic girl cat, and like she lives like a fucking slob, and like her like the people around her are living better than her, and like it's It's almost like slice of life, but not really. Like, she's just becoming a better cat or whatever.
Better cat.
Everybody wants to be a cat, bro.
Right.
Just tell me about it.
So, oh my God. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just something that you'd have to see firsthand.
Yeah, well, I want to do more episodes on different stuff, because I forget who I was talking to recently. They're like, "Oh, what's the next episode?" I'm like, "Oh, it's Baki." We're a shonen group, but I do want to do, we did Rooster Fighter, even though that's a little bit more shonen. But
Are you gonna do like weirder enemies?
yeah,
There's another samurai anime that's pretty good. I'm trying to think of the name of it. But there's I think it's called Dororo.
Oh, Dororo.
Dorohiro, whatever.
Well, there's both. There's
there's
Dororo, and then there's Dorohiro, which is like the alligator lizard.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that weird one?
Yeah.
I've seen it. Season 1.
Yeah.
I think there's a season 2 too out for
Well,
it.
we're gonna do an episode on Windbreakers in September.
Windbreakers. I need to start watching that.
Yeah.
It's a fighting anime, huh?
Oh, yeah, it's regular.
It's like a square up.
Square up. It's
Hands,
like
bro.
it reminds me of Tokyo Revengers mixed with God of High School. Something I did want to talk about was this show that I'm watching called Kevin Can Fuck Himself. Oh my god, that is actually pretty good.
What
Can
even?
fuck himself.
Yeah, what even?
So it's on
Some
AMC.
chair company shit.
So it's very stylish. So it's half drama and half a sitcom.
Okay.
So when it follows the main guy Kevin, it's like a sitcom in his story. Like he's the star of his show, and it has a laugh track, and it's like a stage play almost. Like Fresh Prince. But then when he leaves the room, it turns into a drama following the wife, and it's her life, and she's like, it's like a drama, like depressed.
I think I've seen it, or not like seen it, but I think I've heard of it. Is it like I'm wondering if this is the same thing. Is it like when he's in the room, it's a sitcom. When he's out the room,
It's
but
drama.
she's like trapped in it. Like it becomes realistic. It becomes like a.
It just goes back and forth so seamlessly. Like it's.
But it's only with him though. Like when he comes in the room, it's like.
Yep.
She's like, why am I in a
some
sitcom
Truman
episode? Kind of.
No, she's not. She doesn't know that she's in a show. The way she describes it was like the world revolves around Kevin, and she's in this shit marriage, and the world does because it's his show. But the main show is her. That's why the show is called Kevin Can Fuck Himself, because she's stuck in this marriage, and I don't want to spoil it, but it becomes like really dark and I
like that shit.
I know, but even the sitcom
How
parts
dark?
are
Like-
really really good though, because I like a
Like
sitcom.
wormhole dark, like
Nah, just
fucking like-
just like murder and drugs, but not super not
a
that
little bit
dark.
of cocaine and ecstasy in there.
Yeah, that's always
I
a
like
little-
that shit.
just
Bro. I like that shit, bro.
Right.
I like when shows go like real dark, bro. Like,
Yeah, I would try it.
Oh, you know what I did see? It reminds me of like Honey, I Shrunk the Wife, Small Wife or something.
I saw about that. Is it?
It's kind of like Honey, I Shrunk the Kid situation. It's about it's a couple, and the father or the husband, he's a scientist, and he's like at this like collapse, like he's able to shrink shit perfectly, no problems, no like defects, no nothing, but he hasn't figured out the formula to revert it without it exploding. So, but him and his wife have been having like marital problems for like a long time because I guess she is a book writer, a very successful book writer, and I guess it's like she won an award for her very first book ever that she wrote, and I guess it's kind of like equivalent to winning the Nobel Prize.
Okay.
Pulitzer.
But people what?
The Pulitzer.
Yeah. That's like but for book writers. So she ended up winning it. And then I guess because he supported her during her time of like, writing the book and going through this whole process, it was his time to shine. So it was supposed to be her turn to kind of like back him up in his scientific discoveries and stuff like that. But he wanted the first thing he did was it's a tomato produced like chemically wise, but it tastes just like a tomato. It doesn't it doesn't do anything. It's just a perfectly tomato constantly. But people were digging it. They're like, so it's just a tomato. It's like, yes, but like
Perfect tomato.
it
Think about
doesn't
how
rot.
much
Like,
money you can make
yeah.
with this tomato.
But I guess that business didn't go off, and then that's when he discovered that he can shrink shit. So he's been shrinking shit, and I guess they got into a fight. He thought his wife was gonna leave, and he shrunk her. And then like the whole dynamic of the show is him trying to figure out how to shrink her and dealing with his wife that is like I don't know, like 2 inches tall.
Right, and pissed at him.
And pissed at him. Yeah, basically. So it kind of reminded me of like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids with a little bit of that. Because she takes revenge on him, and it's like a mental war because she's like hacking into like the Alexa system and saying like, Kevin, I'm gonna get you, and blah,
Yeah,
blah,
they're probably
blah.
looking for her too. Yeah.
And yeah,
Right.
he's looking for her but can't find her, and she's like literally standing behind like a soda can or something. And so it reminds me of that show, or is a movie of like those toys.
Small Soldiers?
Small Soldiers, yeah. So it's like a mix of Small Soldiers and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids kind of situation.
Okay.
Soldiers
Well, if you
are
like
shit,
sitcoms, I would check out Kevin Can Fuck Himself.
I like sitcoms, but I also like dark shit.
What is it on HBO?
AMC.
AMC.
It's on the Roku channel and on AMC.
But I like dark shit, bro.
Check it out, bro. Kevin Can Fuck Himself.
I
It
have
has,
AMC for
it has that girl who's
horror.
in Schitt's Creek. The daughter. And it's like when it becomes a drama, like the room would just turn dark. But it like just goes back and forth. I like how artistic it is more than the actual show, but then the drama does ramp up.
Because you said it looks like a stage play, right? Like the whole thing plays
When
together.
Kevin's in the room, then it looks like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Right.
But then, when he leaves, then it looks like Breaking Bad almost.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Everything gets dark and it's just
I like that.
it's nice, bro. Check it out. Check it out.
Gets dim and dark,
Check it out. It's got 2 seasons. I'm on the 2nd season.
like my life, bro.
Yeah. Well, because sometimes I feel like that, bro. I feel like I'm Kevin. I feel like he's he's not even that bad, to be honest. But I feel like, I am in this, sitcom where, I'm making jokes and waiting for the laugh track
Till he
or
gets
whatever.
home,
Right.
It's like dark and shit.
Yeah, then somebody else.
The reality hits.
Right, somebody else behind me or somebody else in my life is living a drama.
That's funny, bro.
Yeah, check it out. Check it out.
That is funny.
I wanted to. I know I went already, but I just wanted to throw that show in there because it was kind of nice.
No, bro. Did you ever start the chair company?
I did start it. I have to go back to watch more episodes.
Leo started it. He said he didn't like it.
I
You like it?
The thing is, like,
It's not for everybody, bro. The more I'm thinking about it, it's just not for everybody. It's just the way it starts and the way it is.
But if you like,
you have to commit to it, bro.
because if you like cheering for a hero, like if you like, the main character, then yeah. But
I don't like the main character.
that's what I'm saying.
though.
So,
right.
It's annoying as
It's a good
fuck.
show, but you have to get over that motherfucker, and
Right.
that's my problem. Like
Right.
I have to mentally brace myself to deal with him to watch the show.
Yes. Right.
But I know it's good because I've gotten past the part where shit gets weird. So, like, I just have to keep watching it. But god damn, I fucking hate this guy, man.
for me in that show, I think it should have ended an episode early because the last episode I didn't like of the first season. But I like when without spoiling it. Like I like where he just comes to terms, but then he just keeps going.
Because he won't let it go.
Right.
He can't let it
But I don't,
go, bro.
But I don't want to see it just go because I almost felt the same way about the Kevin show because I was like, bro, I just kind of want them to do one season and just end it. But then the way they ended the first season, I'm like, oh, okay. I'm glad there's a second season and I want to watch it. So some shows I like that they just end, but some shows I'm like, all right, well, just keep going.
no, yeah.
Just keep
Did
going.
you continue season 2 of the chair company?
No, I did not.
I haven't
No,
continued it.
no, 'cause
I feel like I would have been okay if they would have ended
one episode earlier.
like the way they were, like him and being in agreement with what everything was going. I would have been like,
Right.
okay, whatever. Like, I did like the ride of the mystery ride. You know,
Right.
I liked it. Cool. But then, like, season 2, I'm like, oh, what is this nigga gonna do now, bro?
Yeah, like-
Can't just let shit go, bro. For his wife, on top of that, bro. For the woman you love, you can't just let it
and
fucking
his daughter
go,
and his
bro.
family.
Like, everybody's
Right.
benefiting.
And the company that you're actually doing pretty well at.
Everybody's benefiting, but you just can't let it go for what moral fucking code you have in yourself. You can't just let that shit.
It's not even a moral code, bro. He's just an asshole. he
Just
sucks,
has
bro.
to win. But I'm like, but how are you really winning, dog? Like, just let that shit go. But I didn't get a chance to see season 2. I don't even know if I ever will have a chance to see season 2.
I don't
in
think I'm
honesty.
gonna watch it. Nah.
But it's interesting. I don't think it's for everybody. Like I said, like maybe like Fred was saying, like you really have to like push through. But once you push through, it's like the mystery starts unraveling. You're like, you want to get more of that. And you're like, okay, like what's really going on here?
Yeah.
Is it really a chair? Or is it a company? Is it really an LLC or is it an INC? You know?
Is it a HELL? What are we doing?
Whoa, 2 double hockey sticks, bro.
Shit, bro.
Yeah.
What is it, bro? We don't know. Man, but I've been hearing a lot of good praise about the movie Obsession, bro. And I've been hearing that that motherfucker is getting crazy deals right now. He has like a bunch of projects on the work with different companies.
I see everybody saying that it's his fault. And I mean, I don't know. I can't disagree.
So what the movie is, if you really watch it, you really pay attention, is it's basically a friend group because it really involves 4 people in this whole fucking movie, right? Mostly 2 because they're like the main characters, but it's mostly like if you pay attention, it's a friend group.
Yeah.
And the problem is that they don't know, like, one, he's the main character, right. And his best friend, he is giving him like the worst advice possible on how to get a girl. Basically saying like, bro, just go up to her and say like, you want to fuck, or like, show her your dick, bro, pull it out and just play it out. And if she wants it, she wants. If she doesn't, then you just walk away, bro. No harm done.
She's got to be a lesbian.
No harm done. Like, no, nigga, you go to jail for that.
Right.
So just giving him like worse advice, but you can kind of see that he might also have some type of feelings for the same girl. We don't know. It's not confirmed, but it is thrown out there. Like, they do kind of say kind of bullshit. And then, but like nobody's upfront.
Right.
Everything's he say, she say. Like, oh, well, she told me that she only thinks about you as a friend. Oh, but then I heard from this person that person is fucking this person. And you're like, okay. But the problem is that nobody has a straight answer. Nobody's really helping each other out, you know. And it's like, I feel like this girl wants him, and maybe he wants her, but it's kind of like a 4-way love thing going on, right? But
I'll watch it, bro. I'll watch it.
But the guy, is he the villain? I do think he is a villain, but he's also a pussy.
There's one reason
he's 100% a pussy.
Yeah.
Because there was one question I was asked that he literally could have just said fucking yes to.
Or no, yeah.
And the movie would have ended like perfectly. And there's only one reason she would even ask him that. Like, no girls would ask you that unless they want to know something. And you can see her reaction too when he answers the question, and she's like in disbelief, like, oh, well, maybe I'm tripping. Whatever.
Right.
Fuck it. Good night. It's just for him to make that stupid wish afterwards. And I'm just like,
there's one reason that there's not even a reason. It is a reason, but there's one point where he is legitimately the villain. And that's where I was just like, okay, well, now I understand why everybody's saying.
No, he is the villain. And I know what point you're talking about. And that was the same point I was like, oh yeah, no. Nah, he wanted this.
He's got to go, yeah.
He wants this crazy shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he wants to deal with it, whatever. I'm like, bro, but it's good, bro. Psychologically,
it's pretty good.
It's good. I like the concept. Very simple. It's not like crazy, like plot twist turns. Very simple, and it's very relatable. Like, I feel like you probably would have met a girl like this, or maybe you've dated a girl like this.
Rookie.
Did Jam recommend this movie too?
I think so.
Did he? Yes,
I think he was talking about it. Yeah,
he talked about it a long time ago when we did the Michael Jackson episode.
I think he went to the movie theaters to watch it. So.
Yeah,
but it's good, bro, and it comes back to like sometimes a movie just needs to be story driven.
Simple, yeah, bro.
And
sometimes, all the time,
all the time. But not it should be all the time. But you know how it is nowadays. Like, they have to have the special effects because that adds more to it, bro. There was literally so minimum special effect to this movie.
Yeah, it was really good.
They did it so well. You know what I mean? So it's just to show you, bro. You don't need millions and millions and millions of fucking dollars to get something done perfectly, bro.
Or jump scares to make a good scary movie.
No, there was
you
a
know?
couple of jump scares, bro.
There was a couple, but
there
it wasn't. You know what I'm
was
saying?
two of them that fucking got me.
I don't dislike jump scares because there's a show, the Haunted House or whatever, Haunted House on the Hill or whatever.
Netflix?
Yeah.
That shit's whack, bro.
Nah, I like that, bro.
That's just whack.
You don't like that, bro?
There's a scene, whatever, where they're driving and they're having a conversation in the car, and then out of nowhere, somebody jumps from the back seat and just screams, and it's a ghost or whatever. And I was like, wow, that
got me.
That got me because it's an intense conversation, and
Because you're focused on the conversation.
Yeah.
You're
Right.
focused on like
And
what
it's
the
just
hell's
so
going
dark,
on,
and
and then boom, something pops in your face. Yeah,
because
That's how they get you, bro.
the conversation kept getting intense, and then it freaked them out. So I don't mind jump scares, but it has to be sparingly.
Have you seen the trailer for Silent Hill?
The new Silent Hill?
Yeah,
No. The game or the movie?
the movie.
The movie.
No.
It looks good.
Resident Evil 2, though, because it looks weird, but
Oh yeah, there's a
Silent
new
Hill,
Resident Evil
bro.
coming out too. Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't even know.
Silent Hill, bro.
yeah.
It looks really good, bro. It looks promising.
Scary movies, bro. Scary movies, friends.
Sometimes
I mean, there's like I watched Primate not too long ago.
Oh, did you?
And-
oh, the monkey movie.
Yeah, that shit was good, bro. That shit was good.
It's funny good though. Like it's not
Cheesy
like
good, bro.
Yeah, it's
right.
cheesy good.
Like I'm not expecting Grammy
Great, yeah.
Globe winning. You know what I mean? But it was
I
a
was.
good.
but it wasn't like ass. Like,
Yes,
it was
bro.
good. It was like
Yeah.
enjoyable. Like
Like
okay,
I've
fuck it,
seen
yeah.
higher acclaimed movies that were worse movies than this movie.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
So it's just like that. You feel me?
Sometimes just keep it, bro. Scary movies don't have to be crazy, bro. But if you make a fucking psychological scare movie, you have something in your pockets, bro. I think you can't go wrong with a psychological movie, bro. I have yet to see one that I'm like, oh, that was horrible. That was ass.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. But Obsession is good, bro. And I like how this is opening new worlds for him. And hopefully he comes up with greater things, bro. I'm excited to see what other projects he has under his belt. Definitely excited, bro. Especially in the
lower
horror.
budget movies foster creativity, bro.
I
think he's
think
another
he should
YouTuber.
aim to keep it like that, bro. Because I know that now that he's made this movie, he's made it so successful that now it's opened so many doors for him. I feel like he should continue keeping the budget low. Instead of trying to now
it's
they're
almost like-
offering me
Right, but it's
double
like
the amount
But like
that
Jordan
I did.
Peele, like Get Out was made for relatively low, but then now he's able to make these bigger movies like what is it? Nope. That had a big budget, but that's because you have a big monster in it.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
So they might
And it wasn't a bad movie, actually. It was pretty good.
right. So I'm not saying that he should keep it strictly low, but he should just I don't know. He should
Shoot for the middle of the margin.
But
Yeah.
I was gonna say is that
But
he
stick
should
to
mentor, but like that movie, not us, the one that we saw him. Maybe maybe it's just a director, bro. Like maybe it's not like as easy to calculate. Like it's still art at the end of the day.
it is, bro. But I mean,
Same like with the James Gunn and the Supergirl movie. Like you can't just say, "Oh yeah, tie it to James Gunn, it'll be good," and tie it to Jordan Peele, it'll be good. Tie it to this new guy. Like it's gonna take a little bit more.
Yeah.
to say the least.
How you guys feel about the release of Marvel showing who's going to be playing Ghost Rider and the new Black Panther?
The Black Panther. I'm kind of excited for the Black Panther. I don't know, I don't know anything because they haven't shown anything. But
Right.
I don't know. It looks like it could be good. I am kind of interested in the fact that Ryan Gosling is Ghost Rider.
Yep.
Because they were trying to get him to be Ghost Rider in the past.
Oh, before Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, they were trying to get him to be Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider, but
They should have had him as Black Panther, bro.
yeah, no, White Panther actually.
White Panther.
There is a White Panther.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. No, I mean it's regular. It's Marvel. They can do whatever they want.
I'm excited, bro.
I mean, bro, they're plastering Doomsday all over the place, so
Oh, yeah,
they gotta
Doomsday.
put the preceding things,
Oh, for after?
yeah, halfway decent. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still waiting for Blade, bro.
I know. Yeah,
I'm tired, bro. Bring back Blade, bro. Just bring that nigga back. Do something with it. Then you're showing us clips about a video game. It looks pretty dope.
Because they were
Oh,
saying,
we're gonna get that, or that's gonna be ended up putting back in the back stove.
because they were saying there was gonna be like with Ghost Rider, that Ghost Rider could open up Midnight Suns, and they could bring Blade, and they
That
could
would
bring
be
back
dope.
Moon Knight. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I don't know.
They're not doing none of that
it's
shit, bro.
I feel like lately
They're not
people
doing none of that shit, bro.
they're doing shit too slow, bro. They're taking their sweet ass time.
Right.
Yeah, because they've tried to rush the fucking golden age of the Infinity Wars, and they fumbled god awfully. And they got to take their time, bro. Make sure they do it right.
No.
They did good with Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four was great. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, but that's one movie. That's what I'm saying.
yeah, exactly.
They
So
even the movies leading up to Endgame, there were hits and misses.
yeah,
There was a bad Ant-Man. There was a so-so Guardians. There was
Ant-Man was good.
the first Ant-Man. I didn't like the second one too much.
I didn't like the. Was the third? Was there a third?
There was a third
Wasp,
one
yeah.
after.
The
there's
third one was.
Ant-Man and Wasp.
But I'm saying, like, even with that great movie Endgame, there's like hits or misses on the way. So you can't really go off of like one movie, like how you're saying the Fantastic Four. Because I like Thunderbolts, but
Thunderbolts is good too. Yeah,
But I'm saying these are all individual movies. Like you can't, you know. I
Yeah.
don't know, man. I can't get excited about a universe of movies because I'm like, bro, who cares? When the movie comes out, we'll see how it goes. I can't, you know, they're superhero movies. I have superhero fatigue a little bit, but I do want to just see good movies.
Right.
But that giving the benefit of the doubt is what burnt me with Supergirl because I heard it was bad, and I still wanted to watch it to make a decision for myself.
And now you did.
And I did, and it bothered
was
me. It was me. It was me. It was me who bothered. It was me who pissed me off.
that's the risk you gotta take, bro.
Sometimes you gotta take
You know
it for
what
what
I'm
it
saying?
is, bro.
No, for sure. But I do want to see Clayface. I do want to see, whatever they do. I am going to see Ghost Rider. I am going to see all those movies anyway.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say we're still gonna go see these movies
Right.
anyways.
So,
So whatever, if it's hot garbage, we're still gonna see it either way.
Yeah.
So
what
we'll
I am
make that
excited for
decision.
is Spider-Man.
That I am excited for, bro. Finally bringing back the Hulk. I wanted them to bring back Incredible Hulk.
What do you mean?
03? 03?
Yes, bro.
No,
the
not 03.
Incredible Hulk, not just Hulk. Because they had Hulk, then they had Incredible Hulk, and then they
Right.
brought back whatever Bruce Banner.
Right, Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah,
So I like that Hulk movie. A lot of people don't like that movie though.
the original Hulk,
Which one?
Not the original, the new original,
the Incredible Hulk.
the Incredible Hulk,
With,
the one from
just-
2008
Yes, bro.
The one
I just
with,
watched that again.
with Eric Banner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know why they didn't continue with him, bro.
because he's a mess of an actor.
That's true. That's true. I do remember now why they didn't continue with him, but that's my favorite Hulk, bro.
Yeah, mine too. Yeah.
To this day, that's like one of those. I remember when that movie came out in Blu-ray. Oh, fucking sounds. Even the sound, bro, when they're fighting in the fucking college.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, that was a good movie too. It was like
It's-
good setup. I like the
yeah.
effects. Where he's fighting Emil Blonsky.
Oh my god, he fucking kicks the
Yeah,
fucking tree.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then the back
Yeah.
half of the movie is just a big fight in Harlem.
It was nice, bro.
Yeah, no, I liked it too.
That's the type of Hulk they need to bring back, bro. I'm
yeah.
dying.
Because the new Hulk is kind of like more gorilla. Like he slams on the ground. I like where he's like a lean linebacker.
No, bro. I want. Yeah, and then they made him smart, and then made him independent, and then we
Right.
got Ragnarok, and
Yeah.
that was cool. And
Might as well just get Great Hulk now, you know?
at this point, man.
Might as well
But
get Joe
I
Fix
hear
it,
this
yeah.
Hulk for Spider-Man.
Maestro.
It's gonna be pretty dope. I think this is
Maestro
the
would
part
be
where,
crazy.
huh?
The Maestro.
Yeah,
like
he's
like
the
the different Hulks that
Maestro
they
would
have.
be
They have hella
crazy.
Hulks.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how crazy it would be to make a Planet Hulk, bro?
With Mark Ruffalo? No.
That would happen.
It couldn't be Mark Ruffalo. It could
They did
not
Planet
be
Hulk.
Mark
They
Ruffalo.
did it already in Ragnarok.
Yeah, but the new Planet Hulk. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It just depends, man. I want to see it. I don't want to see it. I want it to be a good movie.
Right.
I want to see it in a good movie.
Yeah. That'd be pretty dope. But anyways, that has been the podcast. Thank
Dash
you guys
the podcast.
for tuning in and listening to us rant to the very end.
Yeah,
Sometimes we just gotta get some shit off our chest.
it's what they get. It's what they need, bro.
Right.
They
That's what they're
they
here
haven't heard
for.
us all month, bro.
you guys haven't. We got big things coming along the way, and I just want to give a shout out to the homie. He got something big lined up, and I'm very proud of him.
Thanks, homie.
Go ahead, bro. Announce it. Let them know, bro. They'll probably listen to this before it even
Yeah,
starts.
it's next month.
Oh, yeah.
End of next month.
Yeah, I got a comedy showcase coming on at the end of August at our local pizza joint, Nice Guys Pizza.
We did a little filler episode out there.
We did do a filler episode out
listen
there.
to that episode.
That's a good episode too. We were talking
It
about
was.
we were talking about love, and we were talking about the fair.
Yes.
We were talking about drinking, I think, a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've assembled a group of comedians, kind of like the Avengers. So
No, for sure.
it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be lit, man.
Come on out. Cape Coral, downtown. Nice Guys Pizza, right?
Yep.
Nice Guys Pizzeria. It's gonna be a good time.
Free show.
Free show. And you're gonna want some pizza, some tater tots. They got real fucking good tater tots.
Yeah, they have a Godzilla
Good drinks.
old fashioned. That's my favorite drink that they have there.
They have I don't know if it was a seasonal thing. I
Oh,
don't
the
know.
fucking
I'd have to
Rosemary's
do that.
Baby, bro.
Rosemary's Baby, and you get to drink from the head of a baby, bro. You can't really beat that with
It's
that.
a dope place to check out, man. They have a bunch of what's it called? What's those arcade?
Pinballs.
Like
pinball
machines.
It's a dope place, man. Come check it out. Come by with us. We're gonna be out there. Come meet Captain Kilimanjaro,
CP and
Kid
KO,
Lewis, Young Morgan Freeman. We'll be out there, man, having a great time.
And come back in September to see Kid Lewis make his debut.
Oh,
Make his
shit,
comedy
man.
debut, bro.
Yeah, you giving too much information, bro.
My bad.
You're giving out too much information, bro.
Brought this up.
I was bringing your shit up.
Okay. I was trying to put us all on game. I was trying to put us all on the map.
Hey, no,
Hey,
cut
keep
that.
following Captain Kilimanjaro, man. We've been patiently waiting for the next stream, bro.
Hell yeah.
Patiently
I know.
waiting,
Both.
bro.
I know.
Nick can't pick a fucking game and just stream it. Just stream that shit, bro. It's one button away. Record.
I know. I've been thinking about that too.
They have dispatch on Luna on like the fucking
I
Amazon.
saw that. How the fuck can you even do that without a controller? Like
Your phone.
that's-
Your phone's a controller. They turn your phone. I've been playing. I think we talked about it. We've been playing the Netflix games.
Oh, you have? Have you
Yeah.
played the one I was telling you about, Unhinged?
No, I want to. That's the next game.
Check it out, bro.
we'll
Check it out. Check it out. Well, anyways, again, thank you guys for tuning in and listening to us. You know where to catch us. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple. You know how it is. Give us some love. Double tap the like, subscribe. You know what you got to do. And we're going to be dropping more and more content. We ain't going nowhere. We might be a little busy with other things in our lives, but podcast will continue on, man. And like I said, I appreciate you guys for everything you do.
More episodes, bro.
And more episodes coming. More episodes, more anime, more movies, and more
podcast
games. Streaming's coming back on Thursdays. The new Halo game is coming out on the 28th, so we're definitely going to be hopping on it on the 6th, I think it is, which falls on a Thursday.
Yep.
So check us out, man. And like we say at the end of every episode,
Tune in next time for scenes from the next episode of the Hyperbolic Podcast.
and we out. Deuces.